In Gaza, the camera does not just capture the story, it becomes part of it. Palestinian journalists move between the ruins of bombed homes, hospitals under siege, and streets where missiles could strike at any moment. Every assignment is accompanied by the same unspoken question: will they make it back alive?
As a journalist, you live in conditions that are more difficult than the mind can imagine. You live in a tent. You drink water that's not good enough for drinking. You eat unhealthy food. I now recognise that our conditions in which we all, as journalists, are confused. There's a part of our lives that's been ruined and gone too far away.
Across the street from the ruins of what was once the School of Media Studies at Al-Quds Open University, Hussein Saad is recovering from the injury he sustained while running to safety. He looks at the faces of his former students, the young people he trained to tell the truth.
The deliberate targeting of Palestinian journalists has a strong effect on the disappearance of the Palestinian story and the disappearance of the media narrative. This is the disappearance of the truth that we have in the Gaza Strip.
In Gaza, the journalism profession comes at a price. Press vest and helmet, once considered a shield, now feels like a target. The fear is constant and justified. Last week, Israel admitted to murdering 4 Al Jazeera journalists. Sharif and his team were meeting in a media tent outside a Shifa hospital in Gaza City when they were deliberately targeted.
We're supposed to work in the field with ease. Unfortunately, there are repeated targets on our colleagues, whether in their workplace or even in their homes. As a mother and a journalist, I go through this mental dissonance almost daily, whether to go to work or stay with my daughters, and being afraid of the random shelling of the Israeli occupation army.
Beyond the physical danger, there is a psychological toll. Journalists witness mass killings, destruction, and human suffering up close every single day, all while coping with their own losses. Like the people whose stories they tell, they too are dehydrated and hungry.
Hunger has affected everyone. We all suffered from it. I used to go to work, and when I didn't find anything to eat, I would just drink water. I did this for 2 days. I had to live for 2 or 3 days on water. This is one of the most difficult challenges we face amid this war against our people: starvation.
Despite the threats, Palestinian journalists continue to report, driven by a belief that documenting the truth is not just a profession, but it's a duty to their people and to history. Hana Mahmud, Al Jazeera, from Gaza City, Palestine.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.